Raise your crown, no backing down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cafe at the Mill. I need some of that whistle. Whistle that again. All right, all right. We are so glad that you are here tonight. You're going to be glad too. We got a lot of cool stuff happening for you. A couple. I had a surprise. You're going to have a surprise tonight because I had a surprise tonight. And I'm not going to tell you until I get back up here to introduce the band what the surprise is. You're just going to have to wait. Hey, there's shepherd's pie out there while it lasts. As we said before, no shepherds were harmed in making the pie. In fact, no shepherds were involved in making the pie. In fact, it's not really shepherd's pie. If you really truly know the difference, it's all a lie. But it's out there. It's delicious at $6. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to once again introduce a new fave of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Amy Picard.
Hello, hello. Does it sound fine? It's so weird because I can hear myself and I don't like it. Okay. Alrighty. I'm trying to think of what I want to start off with. I kind of just have a mix of songs that I just go with it. I'm going to start off with Amazing Grace, so why don't we all just sing together?
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I
Thank you, guys. My next song is a song that I wrote. I think I have sang it here before. Pretty much, let's face it, being a teenager sometimes is hard. And so I had this view of, oh, I have to be perfect. I have to do all these things, right? I was wrong. Frankly, I'm not perfect. I know you all probably don't believe that, but I'm not. So here was kind of me just realizing that I'm perfectly imperfect, right? All right, well, here it goes. Now I'm definitely not perfect, but I'm perfectly imperfect. It's just the way I like to word it. Some days you may feel like a mess, and that could even be true. Some days I don't like how I dress, but then I think, who do I need to impress? Some days I want to do my hair, and others I just don't care. 'Cause all that matters at the end of the day is that God made you. You're perfectly imperfect, you. You're beautiful just the way you are, with all of your wonderful flaws. We would all be the same if we weren't all a little insane at times, and that's okay. I am me and you are you. Now I finally see the difference between the two. 'Cause I'm perfectly imperfect, me, and it's just the same for you. So all that matters at the end of the day is that God made you. You're perfectly imperfect, you. You're perfectly imperfect, you. Thank you. All right, right here I have a new song. It's only been a couple weeks since I started writing it. This one kind of hits home for me, to be honest. The past couple years, I've struggled with a lot of mental health, in which when you're a Christian, I feel like it's not talked about enough. Because when you're a Christian, they assume, oh, you have Jesus, like you can't be sad, which, yeah, Jesus helps a lot with that. If it wasn't for Jesus, I don't know where I'd be. Like, it's true. And so what I've come down to is, like, if I wasn't saved, would I be here? Would I be who I am? And it's so important that you are saved and that you know where you're going and that you know that someone is always with you, even when you feel alone. And so I have this song that I'm going to share with all of you. Sometimes I wish my brain couldn't think, 'cause depression has been hitting me too hard. Give me a moment to catch up. Give me a moment not to give up. Give me a moment to have peace of mind, 'cause my mind
I get shaken trying to measure up. My mind is racing, keeping up. I need to calm it down, but I don't always know how. Give me a moment to catch up. Give me a moment not to give up. Give me a moment to have peace of mind, 'cause my mind is running out of time. Most nights I can't sleep. Melatonin don't do a thing for me. I stay up till 3, watching the same show on repeat. Give me a moment to catch up. Give me a moment not to give up. Give me a moment to have peace of mind, 'cause my mind is running out of time. I've always been in church, singing praises to the Lord. He's always been by my side through my darkest of times. If it wasn't for the Lord, where would I be? 'Cause He kept me safe through all of my misery. He gave me moments to catch up. He gave me moments not to give up. He gave me moments to have peace of mind, 'cause my mind was running out of time. He gave me moments to catch up. He gave me moments not to give up. He gave me moments of peace of mind, 'cause my mind was running out of time.
Thank you. All right, I am gonna do. Trying to think. I'm gonna do another one of my originals, and then we'll switch off from there. So this is a song that This is my default song, if I'm gonna be honest. I sing it all the time. This is like my first song that I actually made, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually a song. So it was kind of my proud moment of like, go me. And so pretty much this was just, I can hear my family laughing. Me just kind of realizing like how thankful I was that Jesus was a part of my life. So it originated as a Thanksgiving song, but I like to think of Thanksgiving as kind of every day, to be thankful for what you have around you and what God's given. So here's that one.
I see all the things you've done for me, all the colors of changing trees, the light of night sing your melody. Because your love is like a symphony, we give thanks to you. Our hearts are praising your name, our mouths are doing the same thing. Oh Jesus, I thank you. I thank you for my family that you have given to me, for my house and bed to sleep. But I thank you for being my friend, and that you'll be there till the end. Sometimes it's hard to see the things that you have given to me, but then I think that I should count my blessings and name them one by one. Count my many blessings, I see what you have done. When I look to the sky, your arms are open wide. I look around and see colors of you from a street view. And I thank you for giving me this world to see what you have done for me. And you've done so much for me. Our hearts are praising your name. Our mouths are doing the same thing. Oh, Jesus, I thank you.
I think that will probably be it for my originals. I do have more, but we're gonna change it up a little bit. This is a song that I love, and also an artist that I've loved for a long time, Chris August. I'm a big fan. And so this is one of his more kind of newer ones, The Maker. So if you know it, please sing along.
I see you in the sunrise. I see you in the rain. I see you in the laughter. I feel you through the pain. Everything that you have made is beautiful. Oh my God, I can't believe my eyes. But in all of this, to think that you would think of me makes my heart come alive. Your love is like a mighty fire deep inside my bones. I feel like I could climb 1,000 mountains all at once, and I never have to wonder if somebody cares for me. I love the Maker, and the Maker loves me. I see you, you are creation. I see the grandness of your majesty. The universe is singing all your glory. I can't believe you live inside of me. Everything.
I'm so sorry. I totally forgot what I was doing. You know, I've also kind of learned that when you mess up, lately I've been way too truthful. Instead of just going with it, I just stop and I'm like, my bad. See, I thought it went to a chorus, but it doesn't. How do I redeem myself from that? I guess we'll just continue on. More than just more than just some words upon a page. You've shown me in a million ways, but there is one that stands above them all. Hands of creation on a cross. Your love is like a mighty fire deep inside my bones. I feel like I could climb 1,000 mountains all at once, and I never have to wonder if somebody cares for me. I love the Maker, and the Maker loves me. I love the Maker, and the Maker loves me. I've realized a lot this past year that I think I'm losing my mind just a tad bit. Good, I'll look forward to that. Of course, I dropped that. Everybody ever just feel like they're a mess? Just like me, right? Exactly. Perfectly imperfect. All right, I'm going to end off here, I think, with I have decided to follow Jesus. I just love that song. It's short, sweet, and has a meaning, you know? Because I have decided to follow Jesus, and I'm so thankful for that. All right. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. Though none go with me, I still follow. Though none go with me, I still follow. Though none go with me, I still follow. No turning back, no turning back. And the world behind me, the cross before me. The world behind me, the cross before me. The world behind me, the cross before me. No turning back, no turning back. Do you mind if we all just sing that together a cappella? Forget the guitar. Get that out of the way. I can't play it. All right, you ready? I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. Do you want to go more? Though none go with me, I will follow. Though none go with me, still I will follow. Though none go with me, I will follow. No turning back, no turning back. The world behind me, the cross before me. The world behind me, the cross before me. The world behind me, the cross before me. No turning back, no turning back. Thank you all so much.
First off, thank you for bringing some laughter here tonight. I appreciate that. It's awesome. And do you have one more? Do you want to do one more? Maybe one of your originals if I talk sweetly to you and ask you nicely? And all right. Amy Picard, one more song. By the way, anybody that is not Amy's relative, please stand up. No, just kidding.
You got a few sections there. I keep losing papers. My goodness. All right. Here's a song that I wrote a long, long time ago. Honestly, I don't remember. I probably was 9 when I wrote it, if I'm being honest. Let's just say, when I was young, I wanted to scream. So if you hear the word scream a lot, pay no attention to it. It's just my vocabulary at the time.
stand hand in hand, the light in the night. Lord, I want to praise you, and Lord, I want to say your name wherever I am, wherever I am, wherever I am. And I don't care if people think I'm insane, because they should be screaming your name, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. You made the stars to light up the night. You made a rainbow after rain. For your promise, it is the same. It's amazing grace. Lord, I want to praise you, and Lord, I want to say your name wherever I am, wherever I am, wherever I am. And I don't care if people think I'm insane, because they should be screaming your name, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. For your love that you made, and the people that you saved, the light of your word, oh, it is heard. Lord, I want to praise you, and Lord, I want to say your name wherever I am, wherever I am, wherever I am. And I don't care if people think I'm insane, because they should be screaming your name, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. You are our Father of love, and we love you with all our hearts, with all our hearts. Lord, I want to praise you, and Lord, I want to say your name wherever I am, wherever I am, wherever I am. And I don't care if people think I'm insane, because they should be screaming your name, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Well, I tell you what, if there's one song that defines you, that might just be it. Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Picard, let's have a hand for her. We got more cool stuff coming up after the break. Speaking of the break, thanks for the opportunity right now to let you know that next week we've got the Patrick O'Connor's band. Now, if you've not heard him, he's a worship leader in his church, but he is phenomenal. Really, really entertaining. A lot to say. Love Patrick O'Connor's. He's coming with the band this time. The following week is McGrail. McGrail. We got him back in the house. We might have a surprise opener, so keep a watch on Facebook for that. Right now, I'd like to pass the basket, ask you to be super generous. We've got 2 acts here tonight, actually probably 3, really. We want to bless them. In the spirit of Malachi, see what God would have you give. See what God would do to open up the storehouses of heaven. Please be generous as we pass the baskets. Again, we ask, and know that your blessings will be upon them. Next week, Patrick O'Connor's. The following week, McGrail. And the last week of the month, we've got Drop Lake. Unshaken, thank you, Unshaken. I was going to say Undefeated, that's next month. We got Unshaken coming from Rhode Island, and we've got a lot of cool stuff in April happening as well. We're starting to flesh out and get the date for the red carpet event for Hope for Worcester. Now, it's not locked in yet, but we're looking at mid-June. It's going to be a phenomenal event just like last year, and we'll supply you with further details as they come about. We're back in a few minutes with Rick Stockhouse and the Broken Road and Leah. See you in a few minutes.